Welcome to a simple but harebrained idea. Now at the moment our mower is out of action, but I've found the electric one. What I haven't found is its batteries, and as you can see there's some mowing to do, or at least cut down some of this stuff. So the simple thought is, we've got other batteries which go to things like a sander, but they're not the right size. So I'm going to put some leads, I'm going to change some clip leads to a thicker gauge, clip them on to the power points there, and see if this thing will run with another battery. Now there's a couple of things to remember when doing this sort of thing, and I wouldn't recommend doing it, but yeah, I'm sure everyone's got some home power tools that are battery operated. This thing uses NiCads, so that battery went years ago, so that would have to have some kind of other power source anyway. But this is I took the battery off this for this experiment, and it's 20 volt lithium ion and runs that at the 20 volts. And the important part is to see what this says, and this says at the top there 20 volt maximum. So looking at the motor sizes and operation, RPMs and whatnot, they should use roughly the same amount of current, and that's why I decided to go ahead with the idea. This one's battery to run that one. Now also the thing being that while I know that one's going to be positive, one negative, and one is some kind of a sense lead, I don't know which are which on which. Here is the sander's battery on charge at the moment. Here's some mains wire that I'll be using to replace the wire that's on the clip leads, and here's a bungee cord that I'll use to wrap around the battery onto the strimmer. So first thing, convert these leads over to have the thicker wire. And by the way, I've absolutely no idea if this is going to work. I'm just shooting this video in the hopes that it does. Here are the converted clip leads, and they should help with other projects actually. They're a lot more robust. There's a bit of drama with this too. This battery takes about 4 hours to charge, and I don't know that it's not going to rain today. So it might be fully charged and nothing to do if it does rain. While I'm waiting for the battery, I thought, oh, better have a bit of common sense here and try and find out what the connections are. Well, I don't think I need the T one in the middle, I don't know yet, but I will need the negative and positive. I went round all various places, Consumer Reports, the actual Black & Decker website, and even downloaded the manual, but there were no clues in there. It's just, you know, grab hold of the battery, put it in the charger or put it in the strimmer. So I think I'm just going to have to wing it. However, one thing I did find out was that the strimmer uses 30 watts. So I went over to a handy calculator for wattage and found out that that's 1.5 amps, which is fine because the batteries are 2 ampere hour and all the images I found of the strimmer had a 1.5 ampere hour lithium battery. So should be fine. Alright, the battery's finished charging. I've attached it now to the strimmer with the bungee, and I'm looking on the top of this battery and it says plus T minus, and on the other end here on the strimmer could be plus T minus. I am going to connect them up that way and see what happens. Alright, there we are. Plus, hopefully, to plus, and minus, hopefully, to minus. Okay, wish me luck. You could place your bets down below, couldn't you, whether this is going to work or not. We're going to get fire. Either which way, let's see. Alright, moment of truth. I've placed it sideways because I can only use one hand at the moment. But alright, press the thing in, press the power. Oh, wish me luck. Hey up! Alright,